Hey guys, Steve Welch with Beam and Toyota in Nashville. Gonna go over a little bit more of the Camry here for you guys. So I've had a couple questions on this, so I'm gonna answer them. All right. So there is a few differences between the 2020 and the 2021 Camrys. All right. Now, if you look at them, these are both 20s right here. And you got 21 over here, right? I mean the body style looks very similar. The white one over there is 21. I'm going to take you inside that one as well. Body style is very similar. All right. So I've gone over the differences in another video when it comes to the body and a few of the other things that are different. What I want to show you now is the difference in the radio system and the multimedia systems, because they're different. All right. And when I say they're different, they are all different. All right. So here's what I'm going to show you. First off, I'm going to go into an LE here. This is going to be your audio system. All right. Your in-tune audio system. And I'll show you here. So if we kind of take a peek here. Now in this particular model of the Camry, you're going to have the ability to have a 7-inch or a 9-inch screen. So there's two different screens that you can actually have with this Camry. All right. So, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this on here. All right. So now, if you look at it firing up, you can kind of get an idea here. Now this is 7 inches measured diagonally, of course, how they always measure TVs and that. So your 7-inch touchscreen, as long as you're newer than an 18 model, it will have came with Apple CarPlay. Now the 2020 model got CarPlay and Android, or sorry, the 2019 model got CarPlay and Android Auto. But you could go back to the 18 and you could put in CarPlay through an update at the dealer. So it wouldn't have come with it, but you could add it. So something I want you guys to notice about this screen, notice where its location is, because they've changed that in the 21. All right, so notice it's inside the dash there, so it's a little different. There's some people that like it, some people that don't, but this is where it's at. So I want you guys to notice exactly where this is. This is your 7-inch screen. Like I said, it's got your Amazon Alexa, Android Auto, your USB media port down here. All right, you've also got a couple more ports down in there. And that's pretty much what you're looking at. 6 speakers for this system. So in Sirius XM, as you can see right here, is standard. All right, no CD player. That's something else I want you guys to take note of. No CD player in this one. All right, now there were 2 levels higher than this of the in-tune audio system. All right, that you could have the in-tune audio, which is your 7-inch, your in-tune audio plus with a 9-inch, and your in-tune audio premium with a 9-inch. All right, so follow me here. All right. Now this one, and I'll show you how you can tell actually. If you go to your window sticker, always look. See how this one says Audio Plus, which is right there. Audio Plus, 8-inch, right? 6 speakers, hands-free, blah, 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 right? All of that. So you still have the 6 speakers, all right? But I'm gonna let you see something different in this one. All right, so as we get in, you're gonna see, once again, it's also in the same spot, all right? But you can see this screen as measured here is now an 8-inch screen. Now this is your Audio Plus. The other thing I want you to notice, CD player, all right? CD player in your Audio Plus and your Audio Premium. Now, I'm not gonna go look for a premium, because here's the thing about the premium. Premium will say JBL down here, all right? It's gonna give you, instead of 6 speakers, it's gonna give you 9 speakers with an amplifier and a subwoofer. All right, so that's what it's going to give you for that. Now if you also have your app suite, which you can't see your app suite right here, right? You come to communications, you can't see anything there because I don't have anything hooked up, right? But once you hook your phone up, you can see things. So now you're also going to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and this is true on the 19 as well. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, of course, and a few other features. Also, I do want to note, all of them have your Safety Connect. That's considered part of the audio system, but that's on all of them. That's your free for the first year. After that, it's $8 a month or $80 a year. You can hit that button for roadside assistance for really whatever you need. But that's really, I've talked about that on my trim level series, my TTLS series, so that's something else to note too. So you'll also notice here, you also get with that upgraded system, you get that as well in the your wireless charging. But so you'll notice the JBL, the upper level will also have the CD player. Realistically, it's going to look almost identical to this, with the difference of the sound, of course, your JBL system, and the difference in having your JBL emblem and things like that right there. All right, so that being said, this, like I said, this is up to the 2020 version. All right, we're following me here. All right, so now here's where we're gonna have a little bit of fun. All right, this is an SE. All right, SE Camry 2021 model. All right, now hopefully you're prepared, guys. You're gonna have to wait for it here. We're gonna get inside and you're gonna notice, boom, this is different. All right, you now have what's known as a floating radio. All right, these vents were up top before and the radio was further down below your vision. All right, so it's definitely a different look to the vehicle, and I'll go ahead and I'll get us fired up here so you can kind of see how the 7-inch looks. Now this is actually pretty much carried over from most of the other Toyotas as well, so it's not a shock if you've gone looking and you've looked at the RAV4, you looked at a couple of the other vehicles. It's going to look pretty similar for you. So your in-tune system here, so you can see it's all up. Your 3.0 system, everything's up here. So this is Sirius XM satellite radio, standard again on your Camry. So this one's going to have, like I said, it's going to have your 6 speakers as well. You're going to have, like I said, you had your other one, you had your premium audio, your audio plus, things like that. You'll notice no CD player again. All right, no CD player on this one. This is the base level to the base level. So this is like the first one that I showed you. It's the base, it's the same setup, just different. It's in a different spot. They brought the radio up higher because people were asking for it to be a little higher in their field of vision. I know that there are some people that love it integrated into the dash. Definitely leave a comment. Did they screw up by bringing it up? Do you like it better? Do you like it worse? You're always going to have your backup camera. They're all having their backup cameras. So that's all standard. Bluetooth standard. All of that stuff standard. You're getting everything that you got on the other one, except you're moving the screen. But like I said, this is the 7-inch screen. So both of them had a 7-inch screen. All right, so follow me on that. And now we're going to do something else. So now what they've done is they realized a few things, and they said, well, some people are wanting a bigger screen, and the 8-inch is a really nice screen. Don't get me wrong on that. The 8-inch really works, but we're about to show you the 9-inch. So here's where we're going. We're going to hop in this car here. This one's a hybrid, but keep in mind when it comes to the hybrid, nothing really changes other than the drivetrain, but on the inside, it's going to be the same, all right? Or, you got a little bit of difference over here, but it's going to be the same when it comes to the radio, all right? You do get an extra screen that you can watch for your hybrid components, which is this right here. But other than that, it's going to be the same thing, and realistically, I could pull that off if I wanted to and reset it. So that's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is, look at this screen, guys. This is a 9-inch screen. All right. Is this not beautiful? Just take a look. You guys tell me what you're thinking here. It's a gorgeous screen. Now you have 2 different ones. So now this one's not your JBL again. All right, but so that none of them have the CD player. So that's something else that's coming through. But your JBL is going to do kind of the same thing that I talked about on the other one. You get your JBL down here. You're going to get your amplifier. This one has 6 speakers just like the other one, and I didn't play anything on them because realistically, depending on the speakers on whatever you're watching this video on, it's not going to do it justice. I mean, the systems that Toyota puts in these cars, even with the 6 speakers, sound amazing. So you guys really have to experience that for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Experience for yourself, especially the JBL system. What they've done with Clarify in that, it's concert quality. It's great. All right. So your 2 lower levels, you're going to have 6 speakers on, all right? So that's your standard, right? So you're going to have either the 7 or the 9-inch, but then you go to the premium audio with the 9-inch, and the premium audio is just going to give you the JBL, the speakers, the subwoofer, amplifier, of course. You're going to get dynamic navigation where you can hit map, where you see this says app's not installed, but you'll be able to get where you can have an integrated map system in there. And it's an upgraded system between the two. And I'll probably walk out here and see if I can find one that's got a map system so I can show you guys that as well, just so that you don't feel like I've left you guys in a mess here without being able to see the map. But keep in mind the systems, the software in the systems, things like that, they're all going to be very, very similar. It's the main thing you're seeing is the vents being lower, this being what's known as a floating screen now, so actually coming up, which there's a lot of manufacturers are doing that now. Try to keep your eyes up on the road as you're driving so you can still see your radio and still have your eyes up, be more attentive. You can do your backup, see your backup camera, right? All right, so now you're also in this system going to get your remote connect where you can start your car from your phone. It's great. I've done some videos on it. Beautiful system. Once again, like I said, your safety connects on all of them. Wi-Fi, service connect, destination assist, dynamic navigation. That's going to be on your upper level system. All right. So like I said, I just wanted you guys to see it. Now this, like I said, this is your Audio Plus system, your 8-inch and your Audio Plus. All right. So it's just, 9-inch on your Audio Plus. I'm gonna have to get the 8-inch out of my head because we're going to the 21s. The big one is no longer the 8. The big one is the 9. So you have 7 still. It's carried over 7-inch. 7-inch was the bottom of the line on both of them, even though Toyota really doesn't have the bottom of the line when it comes to a radio. But it was the 8, and now instead of the 8, it is the 9-inch on the inside there. So now what I'll try to do is I'll try to find a premium, and we'll just kind of walk through, and I'll just look for a higher end, and I will see if I can find us one. So give me just a second and I will be right back. Okay guys, I was looking and I don't have a Camry with the premium audio system in it, all right? So what I did is I actually found an Avalon. It's going to be a very, very similar system. So I did want to show you basically what it would look like. This is the integrated map system and how it would look inside of the premium audio system. Like you can see, this is JBL right here. This is JBL system. You'll also have those JBL speakers, the tweeters that go up, gives you that JBL system. Like I said, this isn't an Avalon, so it's not exactly the same. Don't shoot me for trying to help you guys to at least take a look at it, but this is how the map would look. It's the same map on anyone that has the integrated map system, on the Camry, on the Avalon, RAV4. They're all going to use the same map when it's an integrated map. So this is very similar to what you'd see. It's a little different on the design, but it's very similar to what you see. Like I said, I wanted to be able to give you guys that, to at least show you that, but obviously there's been inventory shortages, things like that. We do have a large amount of Camrys on the ground right now. Oddly enough, none of them premium audio, and I just went through and looked at every one of them. So hopefully that helps you guys to know a little bit about what you're looking for when it comes to the audio system. So I can give us and I'll get out of this car here, but I can give us a quick synopsis here. So you're moving from your 7-inch to your 7-inch, right? There's no more CD player, so if you are looking for a CD player, you're not going to get it any longer in the Camry. In the 18, the 20, and the 18, 19, and 20 model, you could get the CD player in the Audio Plus and the Audio Premium, but you can no longer get it in any of them. So If that's your big thing, I want a CD player, get a 20 before they're gone, because that's going to be the last CD player you're going to get in a Camry. You can no longer get it in an Avalon. You can no longer get it in a Highlander. You can no longer get it in a RAV4. It's the way the world's going, guys. So if you want a CD player and you want to get a new Camry, it's time. You're out of time. So get one of these remaining 2020s and definitely get your CD player and make sure you know what you're getting. So hopefully I've helped you guys out to know a little bit about what you're looking at when it comes to your new Camry and what they've changed with the audio systems on your 2020 to 2021 Camry. So like I said, they've done a refresh on your Camry, so they've made changes. They're not dramatic changes, but they are definitely noticeable, and depending on what your goals might be, you might want to get a 20, you might want to get that 21. So tell me what you guys think about what they've done with the radio, where they put it. Realize your speaker systems are the same. You're not really losing or gaining anything on a speaker system. Your JBL system, you get to that higher end, the sound is amazing. You're going to be very well taken care of. So Steve Welch with Beaman Toyota in Nashville. I sure do hope you guys, if you guys come out here, reach out, see me. I'd love to be your salesperson, take care of you guys, make sure that you understand everything about your car before you take it home, or as much as you'd want to know, and maybe we even get back together later so you can even learn more. But hopefully I help you guys out with this. Definitely like and subscribe. Appreciate every one of you guys, and let me know if you have any ideas for content. I'm always taking those ideas, and I do try to make videos that you guys want to see. So you guys are my audience. You guys let me know what you want. So Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota in Nashville. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.